Our study today comes from Isaiah chapter 8, verse 19. The Bible says, "And when they say to you, 'Seek those who are mediums and wizards who whisper and mutter,' should not a people seek their God? Should they seek the dead on behalf of the living?" When the economy starts to go south, a lot of businesses suffer. Real estate collapses, the banking industry collapses, and retail sales start to tank. But as it turns out, there's one industry that seems to do quite well when hard times hit, and that's the psychic industry. According to a news article from November 2009 that I stumbled across the other day, the fortune-telling business has been experiencing something of a boom during the economic crisis. Instead of people going to psychics looking for answers to questions about love and relationships, they're desperate to find answers about their economic future. Are they going to have a job in the near future? Will their money ever come back? What kinds of decisions should they be making? It really underscores something important. No matter how enlightened and secular we claim to be in the Western world, people will resort to almost anything when they're worried or scared. The fact that fortune-telling is experiencing a bit of a renaissance says a lot about the deep need that people feel to find meaningful answers about tomorrow. But the Bible teaches that you're not going to find real answers from psychics, crystal balls, fortune tellers, or astrologers. In the words of Isaiah, these are the people who peep and mutter. They consult with familiar spirits and claim to get answers from the great beyond. But it's a foolish place to get information for building your future, God says, because these people simply don't have a stellar track record when it comes to prediction. Even the famed Nostradamus really only got things right about 9% of the time. Even worse than their collectively abysmal success rate is the fact that they're tapping into forces and spirits they don't really understand, leaving you in a position where it's entirely possible that you're getting information from a source that does not have your best interests in mind. History is littered with the corpses of people who started down the path of spiritualism and ended up losing absolutely everything because of it. But still, the human heart craves the ability to know. We're not happy to simply coast through our experience without having a sense of direction and purpose. We'd like to know that life will be worth living and that our lives are actually headed somewhere. And in today's passage, God gives the answer for that need. It's not found in the people who peep and mutter. It's found in the God who knows the end from the beginning. He is, after all, quite alive, and the spiritualists are tapping the dead for their information. So think about it logically. Which source do you suppose is going to help you build a better way to live?